Hello, YouTube. This is Neon. And everything I'm telling you right now is true. I'm not BSing you. Okay? If you're my subscriber, you already know I'm gay and open. And I am in a cold war against the local gang, okay? And against local drug dealers. Because the local gang tried to gay bash me because the Holy Spirit was inside of me and fighting for me. I was able to fight my way out of it. It was two guys and it wound up being a tie. And the local drug dealers slash gang members were harassing me for weeks, calling me faggot and nigger in Spanish and English. So what I've resolved to do is to make their lives miserable, doing things that I like and that they don't like. At my window, and here I am, I live my life at my window, the light's off on the far right corner that's hanging there. I've gotten death threats. So anyway, there's massive drug, meth sales that go on in my neighborhood. And I'm going to pause because I'm going to remove my screen and I'm going to put on who threatened me. So I've taken the screen off. So the threats are because I live my life at the window. I sing Christian music. I'm constantly, I eat, I drink, I meditate, I read the Bible, sometimes out loud through these tubes. And I'm constantly looking out over this section of the alley. Just behind my building, I live towards the back of the building. And this person who drives this car right here, I'm going to do a close-up on it. This person threatened me today. But they didn't threaten me in this vehicle. They threatened me in another vehicle as they were leaving our parking lot. They were driving out and making a right towards where that white car is parked. He took his hand out of the vehicle and he did this twice to me. So I've been threatened to be shot more than once. So I'm also revealing all of their dirty secrets in case I actually do get shot, which is not likely because I don't think the Lord's going to let them, and because they'd have to shoot me in front of a lot of people. So some of their dirty secrets. That hole in the wall, right there to the right, they removed a brick and they passed drugs and money through that. That hole above in the brick wall, that's a fence above the brick wall. Anyway, directly above the brick wall. So they removed that brick there because they passed drugs and money through it there. They passed them from the street to vehicles as well as from people, from all 6 balconies, all drugs. That's probably drugs, it's probably a party. They dropped them from these windows, and I don't know how many, but I've seen them drop packages and money and probably meth. Well, definitely meth. And same thing here, this building. You can't see it, but there's a fire escape, and sometimes when they drop packages, I can actually see the packages fall to the cars that are parked down there. So I'm recording this because I'm a sissy. I don't want to die. And if they should shoot me, you know who to tell the LAP, the authorities, and why. When I decided to fight them, I didn't have a clue that what I was getting myself into, and I didn't have a clue, even though I've lived here for over 10 years, I didn't have a clue that there was this kind of massive drug trade. I just knew that the main people who were constantly sneaking through their window and calling me faggot, and I think through tubes as well, and it would always go through my window when I could hear them, I knew that they did drugs because I kept spying through my window to figure out who the hell's doing this. It took me probably a week or two. And anyway, in the process of saying, okay, I'm going to live my life out in the open, do what I like to do, stuff that gang members and drug dealers hate, like Christian music and dancing around to my favorite, Rihanna songs or whatever, in front of my window, living at my window. I ended up discovering there's actually a massive drug trade going on back there. I've gotten myself in deep. However, I don't think they're going to shoot me or even kill me on the street because this has been going on for about 2 months. But since the death threats have been a little bit more frequent, I'm just reporting everything. I'm uploading it to YouTube. And in the off chance that God delivers me into their hands and lets them shoot me and kill me, y'all know who, and I've gotten multiple threats. This is the only person that I pointed out in his vehicle who threatened me directly, but I've gotten multiple threats from different people. And usually they send people who I don't know. So I can't actually say who's doing it. But in that vehicle, even though I'm not 100% sure he's the one who threatened me, I would say I'm, with he does this to me with his hand, which is a crime in California. Um, I'm almost 100% sure it was him. He was wearing a mask, but from the head up, it looked exactly like the asshole who drives that damn vehicle. So again, I've let them know publicly. We've had multiple arguments. We had the one fight, and we've come close to having other fights with these folks. They know what I'm doing, and I've let them know. Okay, I've just uploaded this video to YouTube. If anything happens to me, my subscribers will know. They'll know who to direct the authorities to. I'm letting the whole public know your fucking drug trade. I'm going to destroy as many of you people as possible financially. I'm letting my subscribers know who I suspect may have sent someone to kill me. I've taken other videos of these people and their vehicles, and it's not going to be difficult to identify them for the authorities. I've let them know all of this, so they know I'm not fucking playing with them. This is the only death threat since I started recording that I've gotten. It did make me feel nervous, so I'm doing what I need to do. All right, guys. Last thing, I'm checking in every day. I'm checking in every single day on YouTube just to say I'm alive. I take these threats very seriously, so if I don't check in for over 24 hours, you might want to go to the authorities and tell them what I put on here and that they don't need to do much investigating. I have numerous videos where I record when and where, and sometimes even, just after the drop. I'm going to have to catch when they're doing the drop. They're pretty slick, but I may be able to catch when they do the drop too. Keep me in your prayers. Please don't give me stupid advice like I'm worried about you, and please don't give me stupid advice like be safe. Don't do that. Okay? Bye.